Right now, y'all need to put some bicycle racks near the MBARK station. You also might want. Here's what I would do. Y'all can do what y'all want to do as far as your transit system is concerned. If it was me, I'll be honest with you, I'd put one up there. I don't know. You really need to feed your malls and your shopping areas, and that's just the way it is. Putting those things right in front of your stores, your shopping centers, that is so crucial in order to gain that tax revenue. And that's what you're looking at. I realize that, you don't necessarily, your businesses don't want them right out, dumping right at the store. But in reality, people need to be able to buy their stuff, walk it not too far, and get on the bus. Make it convenient for them. Because to be honest with you, you want that sales tax revenue. That sales tax revenue, that's what drives your economy. I mean, it helps pay for the services that y'all are having problems with, getting funding for, and you don't have to do a bunch of searching for grants and stuff like that. Just think about that for a little while, and y'all might not like what I'm doing or how I do it or how I express it. I don't care. When it comes down to coming up with ideas to generate revenue, I'm trying to fill your city with people. You shouldn't be jacking with me at all. And I don't care what the undercovers say. I don't give a shit what your detectives think. I could care less because I know I'm legit. Now I can say this: every jurisdiction that I've been in so far, there have been integrity problems with their detectives, their CIs, and their support detectives. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, because support detectives, usually you can't put them on the stand. There's a reason, because people just don't believe them. And the ones they do believe, well, they're pretty shady. They stole a phone from me at, TH Resources, which is Texas Health Resources, at Walnut Hill. Because I went to the Union Gospel Mission. I'm sitting there watching a non-Christian. He claims to be Christian, be up there preaching, telling some story about prison and all this other shit. The thing is unless you really been there, unless you spent time there, I'm talking about, years, you ain't got a fucking clue what them people are going through. And the thing is you have to have incentives for those people. If they aren't causing problems, hey man, you reward them. Hey, you want a double cheeseburger? No problem. You want a double cheeseburger with bacon? Hey, because guess what? The fewer problems you have with those people, guess what? The fewer guards you got employed. And that's the truth. I mean, they're self-regulating. When it comes down to that stuff, and hell, I don't have a problem with them having smokes. I don't know why you would. I mean, my thing is, you don't want to pay for their health care and all this other shit. You got billions of dollars. Each state got a chunk of change from those tobacco companies. There's no reason why these people can't smoke a damn cigarette. And to be honest with you, I be selling them damn weed. To be honest with you, once a day. I had never met. I'll be honest with you. If you just straight smoking weed, I've never met a violent weed smoker. I mean, almost never. Now, if they're mixing with shit, that's a different issue. But and my deal is once you get to that certain tier, you don't allow them to trade. Hey, you're going to smoke it right here. We're going to watch it. And then if you want to go in there and munch, that's fine. But those are the kind of incentives that helps regulate these issues. I mean, you won't have near the problems that you have. And, you'll get away from having to pay, however many, $5 or $6, $7, $8 a pill for fucking Prozac and all this other shit. The drug companies might not like it. Too damn bad. I mean, the way I'm looking at it, hell, that's less revenue. Think about this. Say it costs you for each person. Say you got. I'm just going to come up with a figure. Say you got 100,000 in your prison, and say 50 of them have to have on some antipsychotic or depressant or some shit like that. Not discounting all the medical, shit that you got to do. I mean, you got to do piss tests, blood tests, and all that other shit. Well, that just is costly. It costs a lot of money. Hey, I'm telling you, you're talking about psychiatric bill, you're talking about counseling bill and all that other shit. I mean, that costs you some money, man. 120 grand, you know how many taxpayers have to do that? So that now think about 100,000 people. Or say 30 or 40,000. Even if 25% of them are only doing it, which is probably an underestimate, that's a chunk of change, man. I mean, plus, most of the time, y'all see that amount anyways. Hell, test it, grade it, and fucking distribute it. That's what I would do. I ain't lying to you. I mean, especially if you're gonna allow it, you might as well do it yourself. You know, it don't cost you a damn dime then.